Hello, Visionaries, and welcome back. I am Leonidas. This is Nucleares, and we're on patch 198.9. So this is a patch notes video, and you're getting a 2-for-1 deal. We're gonna do 198 and 199. 198, I actually did. I'm gonna cut to a recording that I did during a live stream during my Saturday night stream a couple days ago. Yesterday, patch 199 dropped with just a couple of hot fixes. We'll go over that one as well. But for now, and then at the end, to top it all off, I'm going to do a demo, show a couple of the new features that are talked about in the patch notes. We'll see what we can do. And yeah, without further ado, here we go. I'm going to cut away and get to the patch notes from the live stream. And here we go. So Nucleares patch 198 dropped today, Saturday, 9th of August. I'm just going to run through these quickly, and then we're going to dive into it. So first, fix the bug in the capacity and condensation speed of the condenser. This has been highly anticipated, much requested. I believe this affects the CFR rate. It should go up higher. Taking a drink. Oh, there we go. It hits good. So that one will hopefully be a good thing if it works correctly. Number 2, fix the bug that prevented AO from properly accessing your charger. Okay, so in preparation for tonight's video, more on that shortly, I found that this does not work. It kind of does. I will see if I can demonstrate it. Actually, I've already submitted the bug in the Discord, so it's in there. But he goes to the charger, he just doesn't start charging. Third one, fix the bug in balance meter scale where the needle was not correctly positioned in the value it was supposed to represent. Some people complained that it was off visually, so sounds like that was updated. Number 4, fix the bug in the maintenance report where the air ejector was not displayed even if it was severely worn. So it just wouldn't show up when you ran a maintenance report with AO, just missing. Now it's been added. Fix the bug where footsteps would sometimes make, this is the one that I reported. I actually showed it on a live stream when Ivan was here, and it makes a sound like as you go down the stairs, almost like a camera fast shutter, and looks like that's been fixed. Fix the bug when activating the tablet, which caused basically a soft lock. It would get stuck halfway through if you did some crazy stuff, and then you couldn't access any menus. You just had to kind of force shut down the game. It was a bummer. Fix the bug with hand rotation after operating some switches. I don't know what the bug with the hand rotation was, but I know that it's been changed. The animation for me, if you remember, was really snappy, and now for me it's really slow. Not really slow, but like it used to be. So, but other people are reporting the opposite. So I don't know. Well, for me, it might be different than what it is for you. Fix the bug in the crane performing automated tasks where it indicated that it's not possible to do so because the clamp was not empty. Lots of complaints about that. Still working out the bugs in the crane. Fix the orientation of the selectors, and a fluorescent mark has been added to make their position easier to distinguish. Selectors? Is that the dials? That one I actually don't know. Fix the bug in the settings menu where the reboot required option was triggered even if a mandatory value had not been changed. I haven't tested this live in the build that the developers build that the developer gave me access to early on. I didn't notice this, but hopefully it's working in live. Fix the bug in the screen resolution drop-down combo box that didn't display duplicate resolutions or aspect ratios not supported by the game. Okay. Fix the bug that allowed zooming with inventory opened. Okay. Fix the bug with the music volume in some areas of the game which could no longer be heard after being muted. Okay. Added the option frozen time to the game so that it's possible to stop time to analyze the situation. What? Oh, we're going to look at that. That was not in the video that I did for the captains. That is new. Added scale manual adjustment buttons to the balance meters. Oh, yes, I know what this is. I will show you. It's pretty neat. Added new instructions to AO to warn the operator of potential dangerous situations. I tried this, and it was pretty funny. I want to see if I can get him to do it again. He came running into the control room and started screaming at me. Modify the alarm acknowledge button so that it also disables the red lights. Some people complained about that. Improved AO. I like the red Room of Doom. Improved AO pathfinding. Okay. Improved the wet effect outdoors when it rains. Performance of transition of dynamic lights in some sectors. Okay. Improved. We don't have any of that because my computer will explode. Which is why I'm trying to, ask for the generosity and mercy of you all to help me on my path, my goal. Improve the smoke and fire effect on the electric turbines. Ooh, we might have to set some stuff on fire tonight. Dosing pumps and freight pumps. Yeah, that's easy to do. Let's set stuff on fire. Implemented new optional volumetric lighting effect. Yes, this is cool. I gave some, if you've been following my Discord, on my YouTube channel, I posted a couple pictures. Pretty neat. And I actually think I showed it at the last... Did I show it? Maybe a couple streams ago. Lastly, saving progress while in the crane performing task has been restricted. Temporary until the fix is ready. Oh, okay. I think this was another soft lock situation. So there you go. There's the patch notes. All right. And with that, I didn't actually watch it. Don't know if I need to make any corrections. All I did was stop talking for a couple seconds, insert the clip, and now I'm back. So hello. Let's talk about patch 199. So this was a quick patch that came out yesterday after a few bugs were identified. So here we are. Fixed performance drop when disabling volumetric lights. A lot of people were complaining, hey, my frames, my FPS are dying, dead, not doing well. And it was discovered that if you turned volumetric lights on and to the maximum, it's kind of solved all the issues. So this hopefully fixed that issue for everybody. I wasn't having it because I have ghetto graphics and yeah, I don't have the fancy lights, and so no frames to drop anyway. Fixed performance drop when going outside, similar thing. And then the bug in the security camera image, if you had motion blur active, I guess it would blur when you just turned on the camera. The images were just blurry, period. So that has been fixed. So now, if you've stuck around to this point in the video, I'm going to jump in and show a couple things. So let's do, we'll do a, yeah, we'll just load a game here. Let's do, I don't know, how about this one? Don't know what it is, but we're going to find out together. Ta-da! Okay. So a couple of the first things, you'll notice now that the colors on the gauges change. Oh, look at that. You got to see one live. So they will change. Sometimes they get stuck on colors and they shouldn't be, and you have to kind of adjust it. If you notice there, this was stuck on red, but you just adjusted it and it goes back. So you got to unstick it sometimes. The fluorescent dot, an indicator, I don't actually know what those refer to. But yeah. What else? Oh, well then of course, yeah, you can change the scale on these things, right? Especially if you look over here. If I zoom in and I click, you can kind of see how the numbers are going up and down behind the text box. So there's that one. The freezing time, do I have money? Yes, I do. So when you freeze time, a couple cool things about this one. The hotkey is 0 on the keyboard. And you see the screen kind of turns this different shade. There's a sound effect that plays with it. You'll notice my prestige points going down fairly quickly every second, and you move way faster. So if I sprint across the room, right, it helps you get around faster. Everything's kind of echoey. You hear the sound is sort of muffled, right, as you go through doors. I'll click this just so you can hear it. See how you're kind of, sounds like you're underwater. Oh, elevator doesn't work. Oh. Okay. So you can't actually use the elevator. Yeah, interesting. This is a bug that is happens now in this new patch, where every time you load a save game, the shutters will be closed. Even if you open them, save it, and reload it, they'll still be closed. I think that's new as of this 199 patch. I'll see if I can get AO to do his little speech gimmick. Okay, so let's turn him on. And my volume's really loud to me. Is it, or quiet to me? Is it quiet for you guys? Yeah, it just sounds quiet. Let's see if we get him. Is he on? He's on. Here we go. He should start yelling stuff at me.
Operator, vacuum pump must not run with return valve open. Close retention valve before proceeding. Otherwise, pump will work against backflow without establishing effective vacuum.
And then he's going to come rushing in while he says all this.
Operator, vacuum pump must not run with empty tank. Check tank level or risk dry running damage.
Should have one more.
Operator,
There it is.
be careful with the condenser. If the pressure is too high or the temperature gets too hot, condensation stops, and that's not good for the system.
I think that's the last one. There's just 3. Yep. That's it. Anyway, so he throws those on. He has a little line that he drops now randomly. He will, yeah. He drops it every little while in game. Fluorescent, was that somewhere over here? I still don't know what the fluorescent means. I was trying to think about it while I was doing other stuff, but no, still don't know what that means. Unless it just means the little white, but I don't remember if it was there before or not. Let's see, what else was on the list? I think that was about it. There was the new fire effects that we talked about, and the fire and smoke effects, which on my ghetto graphics I don't think were super dramatic, but if you want, I don't have a way to cut it in and to set things on fire. I found it takes a long time. I'll provide a link, maybe a card up in the upper right corner for a link to my live stream, and I'm gonna put chapters in there eventually, and you can go see the fire effect there. It took a long time to get to. The integrity is bugged. It wouldn't go down below a certain level, and yeah, it was just having issues. But there's that. Yeah, we couldn't get anything to explode. We couldn't get steam generators to explode. We couldn't get turbines to explode. It was a little tough, but you can see the fire effect there. Same with the volumetric lights. I don't have them turned on right now because of my ghetto graphics. Hopefully that'll change in the future, but for now I don't have it. So yeah, I think that's about all we had to show. Let me think one more last time. No, I think that's it. I think we'll call it here. So there you go, patch 198 plus 99. Nothing major other than the volumetric lights, a couple animations which are neat and fun. Still a few bugs to be worked out, new ones that didn't exist before. Thank you, Unity, for all that you don't do for us. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. I am Leonidas, and I will see you again soon.